Got Kim Winkler, Executive Director of the Burnet Chamber, and Julie Adams, the Events Coordinator of the Marble Falls Chamber of Commerce. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, we need to set. We were saying it was going to be the co-ed edition of the Hill Country Hotties this morning, so we got to send well wishes to the way of Bill Reeves, who is feeling okay, but the allergies have gotten his voice. He says he sounds kind of funky today.
He sounds like a frog.
It's that time of the year where the allergies definitely.
Avoid me. No. All right. Very good.
Well, these ladies come in about once a month to give us updates on what's going on in their areas. Who wants to start with us this morning? Kim?
I'll start, yeah.
All right. Hill Country happenings that are going on in Burnet.
Well,
tell us all about it.
Well, it's spring, so things are picking up for sure.
Yay.
And I have to say, we're kind of excited about the potential for bluebonnets this year with the rain.
We've had some nice
Wouldn't that be
soaking
wonderful?
rains,
Yes,
so that should be good for
so
bluebonnets.
fingers crossed, not too many more freezes, and we'll have an awesome bluebonnet festival, because that is what we're working on.
Right.
Coming up in April. But just immediately, more recently, we've got the Cadillac Dance Hall this Saturday. I know Bodie Barker's out there. The Children's Advocacy Center on February 7th. They're having their purse bingo. I don't know, did y'all get to go last year? It was really, it's a really neat event.
What did you say, purse bingo?
Purse bingo.
What is purse bingo?
You play bingo, and the winners get a designer purse. So it's right up your alley.
Oh, yeah, right.
I know.
I'll sign up for that.
That's going to be from 2 to 5, and it's here at the Lakeside Pavilion.
Okay.
Awesome.
So, of course, a great cause. The Advocacy Center, the Hill Country Advocacy Center.
Definitely.
Y'all come out. But also, we have got an ongoing partnership. I think we talked about it last time with the Burnet EDC. We're putting on a series of workshops. So the next one coming up, just mark your calendars, February 23rd, and we're doing a social media workshop with the wonderful Sarah Page, who has done several trainings. I mean, she is the expert in that field, and there's always something new, as you know, and you're right here doing Facebook. I mean, what we can do on social media to promote businesses and things.
And I learn something new every day too. So this is definitely a workshop I think anybody could take advantage of.
Absolutely.
And what a great person to do a media, online media thing with her name, Sarah Page.
Yeah.
Don't you like that?
She's got a page everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's her real name.
That was February 23rd.
That's February 23rd.
Okay.
Yeah, contact the Burnet Chamber or go on our website, email us if you'd like some more information or to save your spot.
Okay.
But our big one coming up is also on February 7th, same day as the Purse Bingo, but it's that evening. It is our 60th annual banquet.
60th annual.
60th. I know it. Isn't that something? Again, we're going to have a great time. We are going to honor all the great citizens and businesses in our community. We also have partnered with the Burnet School District. We started that last year. They do their Hall of Honor Awards that evening as well. So it's a great night. Great food. We're going to have, this year on the menu is grilled butterflied quail and bacon wrapped New York strip steak.
All right.
I just started salivating.
Yeah, I know. Even this early, it sounds good. And entertainment by Light Horse Harry. But it's going to be a great night. Tickets are $25. Just contact us here at the chamber.
And we had been talking a while back about getting your nominations in for like Citizen of the Year, and that's already the deadline is come and gone. Correct, so it's too late for that.
Voted, and the top secret votes are in.
There you go. So now all you have to do, folks, is get your tickets.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good. And let me ask you, when is the garden show? The garden show.
I don't know.
The Hill Country Lawn and Garden
But it
Show.
is coming up. It's in March.
Yeah.
And I know
It's
we
in
were trying
March,
to get some
okay.
information on that.
Yeah. All right. Good.
But the banquet is at the Burnet Community Center.
Yep.
So as usual.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. They always have a good show out there. All right, Julie Adams, you're up. Tell us what's going on in the Marble Falls area.
Well, I'm sure everybody knows that, Walkway is over and we've torn everything down and put everything away. And if you've been to Walkway and you've seen all the crowds, you probably wondered how many people come to Walkway.
Yeah, how many?
Well, this year we had over 49,000 people that came to Walkway.
Wow, that's great.
It was amazing, and I thank everybody that did donations and all our sponsors. It was just fantastic.
It was a big time,
It really was.
Awesome.
So we have another year to plan for next year.
Right.
And
Yeah, I've already started planning for next year, I'm sure.
My goodness.
I hate to be the person that had to take down the lights.
Yeah, putting them up and taking them
Yeah,
down.
kudos to all the volunteers, by the way,
Yeah,
who
great
do such
job.
a great job with that.
Yeah, and then we have our banquet, which is a 56th annual banquet, which will be at Lakeside Pavilion, and it's going to be February 28th.
Okay.
Individual tickets are $50, and then sponsorship tickets for a table is $5.75 and $3.75 for a reserved table.
Okay, and how do they go about reserving
They
one?
just call the chamber.
Call the
Okay.
chamber. Okay.
Call the chamber.
And what about, have you already met your deadline for nominating for Citizen of the Year and all that?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
All that's already done.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, we're just going right along on that one. So, and then the next thing is going to be March Market Day, which is March the 7th. And people are already, coming in and getting their reservations for that.
Right.
So if you decide that you want to have a little booth there, just call the chamber and I'll get you a reservation form. And those are $40 until February 10th, and then they go up to $50.
Okay.
And that's
So-
always a great way to sell your wares, definitely.
Oh, yes.
Great shopping experience.
And then
too.
the next thing would be Paint the Town, which is
Yes.
February, well, actually, it's
April, I think,
9th.
right? It'll be
9th.
here before we know it, though.
Yes. So
we have to paint it again. I mean, we put a coat on last year. It did last.
it's really a neat thing to see the plein air artists out there painting the town, and then we have an auction, and it's a lot of fun. So
You sip a little wine.
sip a little wine, and hear a little band.
Then try to paint between the lines after you've had that.
Becomes abstract art after that.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, and then as summer starts coming in, then we've got Mayfest, which is the carnival.
yeah.
Now that's changed a little bit because usually we have it. They come in and they set up, and you have Thursday night, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we've dropped Sunday, and we're going to have Thursday night, I think it's the 7th, 7th, and 8th and 9th. So we'll still have bands on Friday and Saturday night, but we won't
Just no
have
Sunday.
no Sunday.
All right.
So-
Which should be Mother's Day, right?
It is Mother's
It usually
Day.
falls on Mother's
That's
Day.
probably
It
why they're
is.
not having it on Sunday. It's a good
Makes
idea.
sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
All right,
So-
good enough.
And that's where we're at.
All
right.
Well, you
Call
got
the
it.
chamber if you need to. It's
Going to be a busy spring in Burnet and Marble Falls.
Yeah, you're up to date on what's going on in Burnet and Marble Falls. Kim Winkler, Executive Director of the Burnet Chamber, and Julie Adams, the event coordinator for the Marble Falls Chamber. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate it. Good to see you, as always.